Good evening. It is time for today's Tax Talk. I'm your host. I'm attorney Stephen Leahy. It is Crypto Tuesday, February 21st, the year of our Lord 2023. Seems like AI seems to be everywhere. Looks like I misspelled crypto. I did that. So AI seems to be everywhere. Seems to be the talk of the town. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And crypto and how and AI, what has to do with that? How's that going to work? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Won't you join us? So again, AI is everywhere. And that's, it's on crypto too. And one of the things is because crypto is having such a tough market. Well, let's start there. Let's look at the market. And that's a good way to start. We always like to start with our favorite place, coinflip.tech, and see the markets going down. It's been down. I always like to see how they marry each other. Ethereum and Bitcoin seem to the last 7 days been down too. So, the market's going bad. But this is what's causing this problem that we're talking about, crypto miners, because mining is becoming less profitable and they have all of this infrastructure for mining. Well, it turns out that the mining infrastructure also works with AI. And so that's what this story is about. Cryptocurrency miners are leading the next stage of AI. A globally distributed AI network that relies on mining rigs will be difficult for governments to control. And this is really what's right. Of course, this is why governments are against it. And artificial intelligence rapidly works to complex magic on one sector of the economy after another. There is an increasingly pressing need for compute resources to power all this machine intelligence. Training a model like ChatGPT costs more than $5 million, and running an early ChatGPT demo, even before usage increased to its current level, costs OpenAI around $100,000 per day. And AI is more than just text generation. Applying AI to practical problems, like IRS problems, across multiple industries requires similar large neural models trained on a diversity of data types: medical, financial, customer information, geospatial, and so forth. Moving beyond the limitations of current neural net AI towards systems with higher levels of artificial general intelligence will almost surely be even more compute intensive. It's only natural that a small but increasing number of crypto miners are now looking at how to leverage their own compute infrastructures to help push forward the AI revolution. Bitcoin mining remains a lucrative business. Mining other cryptocurrencies can make money as well, but it is a rapidly shifting landscape. Ether miners, for instance, took a major hit late last year when Ethereum network shifted from proof of work to proof of stake, right? So they don't need the proof of work. So they don't need the miners anymore. The economic and technical situation in the crypto space over the last 2 years has driven an increasing number of crypto mining organizations to explore the potential of leveraging the facilities for other purposes, such as high-performance computing, in particular AI. The specific computing hardware needed for high-performance computing, or AI, processing is often different from what's optimal for crypto mining. But buying servers is generally not the most difficult part of setting up for mining farm. Getting the electrical power and cooling and the security and other physical infrastructure in place is a major cost and effort. And all this remains roughly the same whether one is hosting RAM-light GPUs appropriate for ETH mining or RAM-heavy GPUs appropriate for AI model learning. Mining firm Hut 8 has led the way, leveraging its formerly mining dedicated compute facilities for machine learning and other HPC applications. Hive blockchain has been doing the same thing for some time, filling its servers with processor cards that can be used for cloud computing and AI applications and rendering for engineering applications, in addition to scientific modeling of fluid dynamics. Perhaps most interesting is the potential for miners to shift their compute resources to AI in a way that remains fully within the blockchain space by using them to run AI processes that are hosted in decentralized blockchain-based networks. This opportunity is provided by a number of AI projects associated with their own altcoins, such as Fetch, Ocean, Matrix, AI Network, Cortex, and my own project, Singularity NT, and its various ecosystem projects, and the new ledgerless blockchain Hypercycle. AI-related altcoins have done well in the first part of 2023 as the market has come to understand the potential for decentralized AI software. It's been clear since before Bitcoin's white paper that the fusion of distributed computing, strong encryption, and decentralized control has broad applications beyond the financial. This is why we have blockchain projects in areas spanning nearly all vertical markets: medicine, supply chain, gaming, robotics, and so on. And each of these business domains becomes dominated by AI. Decentralizing the software and hardware underlying AI will be a critical aspect of decentralizing the global economy. Is that something the governments want? I don't think so. Repurposing of a portion of the crypto mining hardware to running AI processing, some of which is wrapped in AI-oriented crypto networks, will increasingly form part of the story. If a non-trivial portion of global AI processing ends up being done by crypto mining facilities, this could have implications beyond finance. Crypto mining rigs are based in diverse legal jurisdictions and owned by a variety of different parties. A globally distributed AI network spread across crypto mining rigs would be dramatically more difficult for governments and other parties to centrally control than an AI network centered in big tech-owned server farms, the current default for AI. Whether this is good or bad AI ethics-wise depends on your estimate of the character of big tech and big government. I just thought that was a really interesting article about where things are going. And the decentralized AI, something I haven't really thought about, and I think all of us should think about. And the decentralized crypto, right? It's becoming less decentralized every day. And of course, that was the promise of crypto. And maybe that's the promise of AI. We've been reading more and more articles about how AI is woke, right? And how what they tell you is not really true. Like ask it what a woman is, for instance, and you get a gobbledygook response. So maybe this is a good thing. Something to keep an eye on. Something that we'll keep an eye on for you, and we'll keep reporting on it. So, but remember now, we need you to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe our content. We need your help to get it out there. So please do that. And remember, if you have an IRS problem, if you owe the IRS money, if you have unfiled tax returns, what's the first thing you do? You go to freeirsbook.com, get a copy of my book, Deal with Your IRS Problem Today, freeirsbook.com, where I pay for the book, but I'm going to ask you pay for the shipping and handling. So go to freeirsbook.com for your free book. So thanks so much for joining us here today. We look forward to having you back here tomorrow, and we'll be back to talk about, I think we're going to talk about that case we talked about yesterday and the IRS. So thanks so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. In the meantime, God bless, and we'll see you then. Out. Yes? Are you ready?